Hey everybody. Hey everybody. Hey everybody. Okay. Hey everyone, this is Rob Alvey, again with Theme Park Review, as always, and we are bringing you even more extended IAAPA coverage. So we're over here with Rick Hunter at ProSlide. Rick, I don't think we need to tell you how big of fans we are of your rides. Rode Wildebeest this year, absolutely. We voted it up in golden tickets, absolutely love the ride. You know, we've been riding your slides all over the world. Tell us what you guys, actually tell us about your phenomenal 2010 year, and then what can we see from you guys in 2011?
Okay, thanks Rob. You know what, 2010 was explosive. It was one of those paradigm shift years. We know that the economy, was still kind of like in a little bit of a slow pace, but you know what? You can't keep entrepreneurs down.
Sure.
And that's the one thing. Like Holiday World, Will Cook and the Cook family, we went ahead with Wildebeest in a tough year, and it blew out the world. It became the #1 water ride in the world, which we're very proud of. Thank you. Not only best new water ride, best in the world. So that was like such a high point. So you can imagine the demand that we have now for the hydromagnetics. Sure. So we're coming back with, not only 4-man rockets, we're coming back with 2-man Hornets. Right. We're coming back now with 6-man hydromagnetic Mammoth family rides. It's crazy.
Wow. So we have lots of models sitting in front of us. Tell us a little bit about some of these guys.
Okay. Now, right here, of course, this is the model that is the Wildebeest. Okay, so #1 in the world. Now, this is for 4-man, and you can see that this is, I'm going to tell you, it's a 72-inch wide tunnel. If we move to the right, all of a sudden, we've exploded that into the hydromagnetic Mammoth with not 6-foot wide tunnels, 12-foot wide tunnels.
Now, are these new rafts that you guys
These are absolutely new rafts. It's the new 6-person clover wheel tubing rides, okay? We will have backs in them like Wildebeest, and this really is something special because now we're doing 6-man.
That's
awesome.
Awesome.
Here is the new Super Bowl, and this has got all skyboxes on it. So we've got literally, this is we call it the Smart Loop, okay? Then that all riders can ride the Super Loop. We also got free falls with the skybox. Bottom drops out, drop chute. Really exciting.
Excellent. All right, what else we got?
This is pretty fun. I'm going to tell you that tubing, a single-person tubing and 2-person tubing has always been kind of the bread and butter of water parks, okay? Sure. And the bottom line is that they were all serpentine. Now we're going to something called features. So here you have something, although it has some serpentine components to it, we drill it with features. On this complex is the best new water ride of the year, awarded yesterday by IAAPA, which we're very proud of.
Congrats.
Thank you. The Topsy-Turvy. So the orange and yellow slide has 3 topsy-turvy features on it, and it takes a 22-second experience and makes it a 40-second experience.
Awesome.
So now we have, this is Topsy-Turvy, and we have open tantrums, which is instead of a 12-foot funnel, it's a 28-foot funnel. Open, we call it Tantrum Tiger. So now we're taking tubing rides to another level.
Excellent.
So this is, I get pretty jazzed up about it because it's exciting.
Oh, we could tell. No, that's awesome. I'm seeing something else here with these 6-foot, what did you call them, clover wheels?
Yeah, clover wheels. Now, we're doing some Mammoth rides with that, but I wanted to bring your attention to something here, which in fact is going to be opening next week in Wild Wadi, okay, in Dubai.
Oh, excellent.
This is a major complex, first of its kind in the world. We've got, these are Mammoth family rides, 4-person clover leafs, and 5-person, 4 to 5-person rafts, okay? And so you would know this as the Mammoth 10 going into a pro tube or a tunnel 9-foot. So using these very large family rafts. You go around what we call the bowling alley, bottom drops out, back into the tunnel, back into the open bowl, bottom drops out. On the other side, we've got Tantrum Alley. Okay, now these are 28-foot funnels, which also are family driven. This ride will be opening in Dubai in early December. So this is how new this is. And
wow.
You can take a look behind us, and there's a photo on the wall, and that's a photo from last week.
Wow,
being
that's
built.
awesome.
Now this is huge. So let me tell you, the water park industry is really exciting, and we really feel like there's a renewed explosion. And really a lot of it has to do with innovation and technology, which we'd like to be in the middle of.
Well, we are absolutely big fans, and once again, thank you so much for taking some time to talk to us.
Always good.
Can't wait to ride the new stuff. It's always amazing.
Thanks, Rob.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Take care.
Take care.
So we are here at the Gravity Group with Mike Graham, and we're standing in front of, ta-da, the Voyage Timberliner. Now, of course, Mike, so the question on everyone's mind is going to be, of course, so these are going to open on the Voyage last year. So what happened this year?
What happened this year is a good question. So, as with any new product, there's always unforeseen issues. Sure. Some are more major than others, some are minor. So, we got a lot of the different tweaks out of the way, and we started to discover some, different things that didn't go as planned. That's really what it comes down to. So, on the train, so much of it worked stupendously. The chassis and the bogie system just totally revolutionary, awesome. Totally worked well. On the seat, we've mentioned a couple other places too, but we pretty much just had too much motion in the seat itself. So basically we had too much motion in the seat, so then we were able to use various tools to essentially isolate where that motion was happening and addressing that.
So I'm looking at this board. 4 really awesome looking new coasters. Actually, one of them is not new. One of them is resurrected. Why don't you tell us a little bit about each one?
Okay, well, we'll start with the old one first then. This is a project we're doing with Martin Fleming's Rides. We're essentially recreating the Zippin' Pippin. The Zippin' Pippin is known as Elvis's favorite ride, but it actually has some Elvis historical significance, because it was his last appearance in the public was actually at the park riding the coaster. He and his cronies, basically had an after-hours ERT at the park. So, I always thought it was just kind of this, marketing BS, but it's actually kind of, yeah. So it's gonna be a fun out and back. There's a model over at M&V's booth of it as well. Speaking of M&V, here are the brand new renderings of the OCT Happy Valley in Wuhan, China. This is the dueling racing coaster, mostly notable for its high five. You've probably seen this graphic before, but now we have a little bit more of some renderings of showing the interactions and whatnot. There is a video that we're showing over on the monitor, and we plan on uploading that in the next day or two, depending on how much demand there is, And then this is one of our favorites of this year as well, the Quasi's Wooden Warrior roller coaster. Brand new logo, by the way, just kind of debuted, I think it was this week or so. So you can see it starting to go up. We've got, this little swoop turn right here. The rendering doesn't show it, but it's actually going to be tunneled. So that's going to be kind of a cool little touch there. This stretch right here is 2 little bunny hops. This is reconfigured a little bit. There's actually going to be 2 bunny hops here and then a turn into the brakes. Little tweak, last minute like we always like to do. Here you can see the view going up the lift. So, and then the madness of Grunelund brings us yet another crazy ride. I wouldn't say insane because, that's already taken. Yeah. But yeah, this is Twister. You can see the real classic boardwalk feel that they wanted to create. In fact, some of the architecture suggestions were actually from us about how to make the arch and entrance and stuff like that. You can see it going up. Here you can see the Jetline coaster, or in English, Jetline, and Kvasten, which is the red Vekoma ride. We're going over the Vekoma and under the Jetline, and we're also interacting a little bit with the Wild Mouse that they have here. And it's on top of the Blatoga Dark Ride building. So, we like to do that random crazy stuff. So, it kind of fits right in with what we do. But you can see a lot of the structures up, and they're going to be working through the winter. This ride all features Timberliners.
Yes, that was going to be my question. So, awesome. All right, Mike, I want to say thank you so much for giving us a little bit of your time. This all looks great, and we will be hitting at least 2 of these next year, and the other 2 probably the year after that. So you give us, a lot of TPR members, something to look forward to. So thank you again. Yep. I didn't know that there was actually physical exercise. I'm like, no, there's pedals down here. I'm not one known for doing exercise. All right, here comes the lap bar. Okay. All right. Wow. So we're apparently in some sort of insane helicopter death trap machine here that is going to It looks like a kiddie ride. It sounds just like a helicopter. Right now, we're supposed to pedal. Oh God. Oh, I have to pedal. Actually, Adam, you're the bitch. You can just pedal. Oh God.
This is genuinely scary.
Hello out there. All right. See, can you still see me? All right, so we're in this little helicopter thing. I have no idea where the top is because there's like a roof up here and you can't actually see when you get to the top. And I'm pedaling. I have Adam next to me and it just... Oh!
Wow.
What just happened?
That was cool.
Are we still alive? All right, I'm done with that. Sure, one more. Okay, we're basically told we have to do this again. Oh God.
We're saying pedal.
Pedal! I did not sign up for pedaling.
We're gluttons for
This honestly truly scared the crap out of me, and I'm not even sure why I'm doing it again, other than we must be stupid. All right, here we go. See, now I'm nervous because I know it's going to happen. It's like when you get a shot at the doctor's office and you're like, at some point this is going to hurt. And then they're like, you want another shot? I'm like, no, but you have to. Oh, crap, crap. Ah! Stop it! Make that stop happening. All right, we're done. We are here with Rich Allen over at S&S Worldwide. Now, behind me, I believe we are looking at a brand new four-seater design train that you guys are launching in Beijing this year. Is that right?
Correct. It will open in the spring of 11 in Beijing. It'll be the first time we've debuted this vehicle opening in China.
So now we're looking at, this is the first time you guys have done 4 seats, and how many seats will actually be on this train when it's all said and done?
Well, we can, depending on the capacity that the park wants, we can be 16, 32, just depending on the length of the train and the track layout.
Excellent.
The feature about this, these are machined wheel carriers. We have a suspension system in this vehicle and actually gives a great smooth ride.
Excellent. Now, how long has something like this actually been in development for you guys?
Well, we've been working on this for a couple years. The suspension system is actually what we have at Nürburgring also, but we just incorporated that to a 4-across vehicle.
Now, you guys, I see you have a sign over here saying that Nürburgring will open in 2011, so that looks like it's happening. And
yeah. We'll open there in the spring. I think they're probably, it's Nürburgring's intent, I believe, to open in May. Excellent. So it should open in May.
Cool. And now the last thing I do want to point out is over here you guys have a little bit of concept on the free fly. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Now, a bunch of us rode this coaster last year on our Scandi trip, and it was amazing. Can you guys tell us a little bit about the concept of this? Have you guys had like a lot of interest coming up from parks?
We have, and it's a unique ride in that it has a flotation system and the passenger riding on the outside of the track. So as it's going around the track, it gives you a different ride sensation than anything I've seen in the industry.
Cool. All right, Rich, I want to say thank you very much for putting up with us for a little bit. Lots of luck to you guys, and look forward to some more S&S rides in the upcoming years.
You'll see them. Thank you.